for your bike than I do for you.
We're back here on GTTV in Austin, Texas, and right now I'm over here at Twisted Pixel. You know these guys for their amazing Xbox Live Arcade games. The next game coming out of here is LOCOCYCLE. Tell us a bit about this game, which is completely unexpected, John.
Yeah, trying to do something weird, man. You control a bike named Iris who is on a mission. When she goes on her mission, she accidentally gets her mechanic, Pablo, stuck to her back wheel, and she thinks that he's there to help her when really he just wants to get off.
Ay, Dios!
And he speaks Spanish. She does not understand Spanish, but thinks she does. And that's really the kind of weird premise of the game.
I mean, when people see this, they may think, oh, it's a motorcycle racing game, but it's a lot more than that, right?
Yeah, it's primarily a fighting action combat game, super fast paced. You're always on the move on highways and crazy stuff's going on all the time. This level is going to show off, I think, more of the just crazy cinematic kind of stuff that can happen in the game.
So we're having an aerial fight against these agents, and somehow you're still going at 100 miles an hour.
Helicopters and people jumping out of helicopters and missiles flying everywhere, and just there's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
So there's racing, but there's also combat, there's quick time events, and I assume the gameplay will change on each level?
Yeah, so this is a good level to kind of show off the mixed use of that stuff, where you're having to boost up to catch up to guys that are shooting crazy laser things at you, and then get close enough so you can leap up and start doing crazy karate with your tires and stuff.
All right, well, should we world premiere the new trailer?
I think we should, Jeff.
All right, let's do it. Here's the world premiere trailer for LOCOCYCLE.
¡Hey! ¡Personas! ¡Gracias a Dios! ¡Oye! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Oye!
I'm really excited to be a part of this because, Call of Duty was just such a big game and my kids loved it.
¡Arranca! ¡Vamos! No es el momento de no funcionar.
I don't understand the question. Why do you keep asking me why I'm about doing a game in Spanish?
¿Por qué tenía que comprar pantalones de alta calidad? Por favor, Iris, tengo mi evaluación de desempeño en 3 semanas.
We just kind of assumed that my last name is Rodriguez, and so I'm supposed to do a game. I mean, what's this character in Call of Duty that I'm playing? No, this is Call of Duty, right? This isn't Call of Duty?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm the voice you have to listen to if you want to live.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Daniel Kaiser here in Montreal, talking the science of games, and I've got Morel from the Thwack Consulting Group talking about Remember Me, a game that is all about infiltrating people's minds and manipulating memory. So let's talk about how realistic that is. Can you actually do that?
It's a fascinating concept. I mean, we tend to think about memory as something that's clearly, the information is, filed and now it's somewhere in my brain, and when I want to access it, I just go and I open the file and I get the memory. That's not how it works. Every time you remember something, you're changing it. So with time, that's why memories, change and fade. And sometimes they're completely different from the initial memory.
I'm here to get my memory back.
What is known as episodic memory. So remembering someone's phone number, remembering something that you did, which is the type of memory that's heavily showcased in Remember Me.
What about the concept that's also presented in the game of implanting memories? We talked about forgetting things, but what about making somebody remember something that didn't actually happen?
In order for that to happen, that's a bit far-fetched. Because, as I said, we have a lot of neurons in the brain. So if you go and destroy that one neuron, chances are, first of all, you're not going to destroy the memory because the brain is pretty redundant in its network. There's a lot of fail-safe ways. But in theory, if you really want to, you can go and find the whole pathway and all the neurons and pharmacologically, for example, make them not fire. There's no guarantee that the memory that you changed really disappeared. Memory isn't just in the brain. Memory is all over your body. So that's the kind of genetic memory that your body has. That's not just hippocampal memory. That's not just brain memory. Your blood remembers, your muscles remember. This is serious stuff.
For the latest on science of games, you can head online to GameTrailers.com.
This time, you'll remember me.
Don't go away. When we come back, Miyamoto is here, and you won't want to miss what he has to say. Also, Combat Facts gets laser focused, and legendary designer Ed Boon introduces never-before-seen fight footage from Injustice: Gods Among Us.
You are a fool.